time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Can McLean, the hero from the Highlands, take Bromley FC all the way to the Champions League final? Well, let's find out in today's episode of the Youth Edition.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode here with Bromley FC. We sit in second position, 2 games remain until the transfer window opens. 1 point behind Spurs, everything up for grabs. We'll see if we can maybe strengthen this squad a little bit more through January. We don't have really any cash to play with, but you know, there's some players around here that might be a little bit surplus to requirements, and we could look to maybe sell some and invest in some new talent. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But first and foremost, we've got Wolves. They sit in 5th position, and then we take on Brentford. They are towards the bottom of the table. In fact, they are last. Then we do head into January, where we have Burnley sitting in 18th position, and we've also got Arsenal on the horizon, who are sitting in 8th, so they've dropped away, but it is very tight here points wise. There could be FA Cup fixtures, I'm not too sure, but yeah, let's get through these first 2 games, see where we're at when the transfer window opens. First game today is Wolves, 4.5-star team, a 4-2-3-1 wide formation, and they use wing play. We are at Hayes Lane, the rain's coming down. The one change is Dewey is checking in at centre-back. I don't know, I think I'm done with Ashbridge, but we'll see how we go. Of course, we can bring Mambo back. I think he's 85 rated now at Newcastle, so actually only out on loan, so that means we can bring him back, and hopefully he's learned a trick or two come January. But let's get into this one. We're in some pretty good form. It is raining. Let's see if we can get the biscuits here against Wolves. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Bromley and Wolves. Rain coming down at Hayes Lane. And the form's been good of late here for Bromley. So we'll look to build on that as De Jong moves his way down the wing. Crosses it in deep. Looks, De Vere on the back stick, and he's missed. Right, Wolves with too much space as they flick one into the box. And our defence looking a little bit shaky. 1-0 to Wolves. Can't really put too much on that one. It's just players unmarked. And it's really unacceptable from a defensive perspective. Not really going to see it too well on this replay. Ben McNeil beaten again. A long ball deep into the box. No one picked up the 3 attackers. Everyone ball watching. And it's 1-0 to Wolves. Good from Dewey. Good tackle. Safely feeds it out here. De Jong down the line. Finds Noyakin with a wonderful ball. Noyakin can try and push his way forward. Doesn't really have anything here open. Just decides to try and take it on himself here, Noyakin. Falls to Gregorian. He can't pull the trigger in time. One's Freddie Moss. Gets it forward. Here's Big Lozano. Takes it on. Big Lozano. Good save again from the keeper. De Jong will pounce. Try and whip something here to the back stick for Lozano. Oh my days. Lozano is down, injured and hurt. That's dangerous. Well, it is a big injury here for Lozano. He's gone down. That's not a good story unfolding. He'll have to come off the pitch. Oh, he's just got a bit crunched here on the back stick, and yeah, a little bit soft from Lozano. Taha will check in. Ref giving him a lot of time as well. And McNeil covers that one. Half time. Oh, Lozano's already out. Gregorian's picked up a knock, and we're looking pretty shaky. Good from Dewey. Freddie Moss. McEwen tries to take on Mudrick. A little bit quick for him, but lures him out again. There's McEwen. Uses some speed into the midfield. Finds Noyakin. Can lay this one forward. Has Gregorian. Lays it off for Taha. Jesus, he took an eternity to try and pull the trigger there. Freddie Moss wins it down. There's a free kick. Right, we do need to make some changes here. Gregorian, Noyakin, De Vere and De Jong checking out. Bradshaw, Lorin, De Guzman and Wilshire checking in. Kewen. De Guzman. Plays it forward. Taha. Has Nolan Lorin. Oh, he's just checked in. Nolan Lorin! Back! There's a goal. We're back in the game at 1-1. And that'll be his first goal of the season. Nolan Loren straight off the bench, straight into the action. And it's 1-1 with Bromley back in this game. Good ball through from Taha. Loren had the space, just had to compose himself. Gets the finish. And we're back in the game at 1-1. De Guzman pushes forward. Can he set something up here? Reece Bradshaw has Nolan Loren out wide. Nolan Loren. Oh, what a save. Well, there's the full-time whistle. Bromley looking a little bit flat. We've lost Lozano. Gregorian looks injured. But we get a point. Also, 60% possession. Both teams with 11 shots. Well, we share the points. Dewey with a 7.7. He was brilliant today. Freddie Moss as a Vado. Taha with the assist. Loren checks in for the goal. And, well, I guess we were lucky to get a point there. We looked very, very flat. Right, we've lost Gregorian just to the 5 days. He's got a bruised shoulder. But the big one's Lozano. He's dislocated his shoulder. And he's going to be missing for 2 months now. Second game today, we're taking on Brentford. They sit in last place, a 4-3-3 holding formation with wing play. We head to the GTEC Community Stadium. The snow's coming down. We're going to go with Bradshaw and Taha up top. Gregorian should hopefully be back for the next fixture. Of course, Lozano out for an extended period of time. Loren checks in, Andrew checks in, and Anderson will play centre-back today. Let's go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, snow coming down here in London. And Bromley coming off a 1-1 draw. Lost our 2 main strikers. Injuries starting to mount a little bit, but hopefully we can push on. Well, some poor defending in the back there. Brentford have the lead here early. Not the start we were looking for. Ben McLean played it out, looked for Jessup. He got cut off, and Anderson was definitely not ready. Neither was Ben McLean, and straight away we give up another goal from a big defensive error. 1-0 to Brentford. Neil quickly onto Jessup, to De Jong. Fires it inside. Bradshaw wanted Neujakin, but he was out of legs already, running the full length of the pitch. Oh, Brentford definitely applying a lot of pressure for a team at the bottom of the table. Freddie Moss did well. Jessup finds Neujakin. Lays it off. There's De Jong. Can he set something up here, the Dutchman? Takes it wide, running out of legs. Pushes back. And then just gives the ball away. What the fuck are we doing here in the snow, boys? Once you go Andrew, inside for Taha. Lays it off for Loren, almost half time. Only trying to find an opening here. Has Taha, and blocked by Vandenberg. Cleared away, and there's the whistle. So half time, we're 1-0 down to Brentford. Freddie Moss fires one forward. Asks Taha to do a lot of work here. Just seem to be struggling a little bit here in the snow with Bromley. Jessup. Neujakin. Lays it across. Has Taha. Gets around the would-be tackler. Taha! Oh, you've got to do better, lad. Jessup wins it down. Finds Nolan Loren. Back for Jessup. Fired it inside. Reece Bradshaw. Oh, good save again from this keeper. Someone's got to get out here and do a job. All right, then let's make some changes. Neujakin, De Jong, Anderson, Andrew checking out. Balaska getting an opportunity here. Oh, fucking hell! Pick him up! 2-0 Brentford. Oh, Bromley thought they had the easy job today with the team sitting fucking last, but no, we haven't shown up in the snow, getting absolutely taken to town. This fucking ball in. McEwen, your man's behind you, mate. You're ball watching. Fuck me. Loren. McEwen. Back for Loren. Gets it on the shoulder. Taha. Drives his way in. Has to finish this one. Fuck me. Bradshaw. Fucking oath. 2-1. 7 minutes to go. Reece Bradshaw's on the board. That will be his 6th goal of the season. Now, Taha looking shaky out there. Just hasn't grown into the player that we thought he would so far this season. Everything just seems to be going straight at the keeper, but Bradshaw swooping in like a seagull on a hot chip. Says thanks very much. And it's 2-1. Well, there's the whistle. It's a defeat to last place Brentford. Ah, dear me. All right. We need to shake things up a little bit. The transfer window is about to open. Fairly even possession, but Brentford with 18 shots. They were relentless today. Azevedo, 7.7. Bradshaw got the goal. Jessup serviceable again. But yeah, we're just looking a little bit flat out there over the last few games. December's been busy. Game 3 today, we're taking on Burnley, a 4-star team in 17th position, coming off some pretty dismal form. They've got a 4-4-2 flat formation with tiki-taka football. Right then, heading to Turf Moor. Gregorian back from injury, doesn't have the sharpness. De Veer's down on sharpness, but at least we've got the stamina and it's a clear day. Let's see if we can bounce back here. McLean looks like he needs a bit of a rest, but yeah, we'll manage. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Burnley and Bromley. We need to bounce back here. There's been two pretty average performances. Time to step up again. Oh, Ashbridge has let his man through. Bang! Fucking hell, Ashbridge. 1-0 Burnley. I think it's time to bring back Mambo and see if he can fill this hole at the back, because defensively, over the last few games, we've been absolutely shocking. Ashbridge misses the tackle and he's well out of position. And that's where the gap came from. 1-0 Burnley. Tackle, Freddie Moss, brilliant stuff. That's what you need. Lead from the front, skipper. Drives his way in. That's Gregorian. Tried to take his man on, picked off. I mean, everyone seems to be coming for Bromley now. De Veer picked his pocket. Half an hour gone. Bromley needs to get into this game. Here's De Veer. He'll look to deliver. Drives it deep. Gregorian can't get up. De Jong can't find Gregorian. Oh, he's offside. Oh, Ashbridge. Fuck me, mate. Well, that's half time. 1-0 down again. Bromley looking very, very average. Lays it off. Freddie Moss. That's a bit of an opening. Lays it out wide. Here's De Veer. Can't find the opening he wants, so retreats. Freddie Moss. Jessup. Finds Gregorian. Drives it inside. Gregorian. Ah, that's not the angle, mate. Good from Freddie Moss. Finds Taha. Lays it out wide. Noyakin. He set something up. We need a goal, boys. Noyakin. Lays it inside. Taha picked off again. Burnley defending very well. Noyakin feeds it forward. Has Gregorian. Somehow comes through the other side. Still goes Gregorian. Taha pushing in. Gregorian doesn't trust him. Drives it back. Picked away. There's Jessup. Jessup drives. Pulls the trigger. Shot blocked. There's Noyakin. Using every bit of strength he can. Gregorian. Poor touch. We're just not finding an opening here, Gregorian. Needs to find a way through this defence. Drives his way here into the box. Can't get the touch he wants. Still keeps going, Gregorian. He'll find an opening. He'll shoot and score. Oh! Just puts Bromley on his back and says, I'll do the work, lads. 11 for the season. He paid the big money. We needed something from him. And he's come good. Back from injury today. Gets us a goal. And we're just chasing points here at the moment. Gregorian found just enough space to pull the trigger as Taha held off the defender. And it's 1-1. Right then, let's make some changes. Try and freshen things up a touch. Aubergine checking in. Oh, Ashbridge! You fucking wanker, Ashbridge! You're gone, mate! Absolute fucking melon! Oh, we do all the hard work to get back into the game, and Ashbridge just hands him a fucking goal again. Unfucking believable. What the fuck are you doing, Ashbridge? 2-1 Burnley. Oh, there's the whistle. It's a defeat to Burnley. That's probably Ashbridge's last game for the club. Fuck it, he's gone. I mean, Burnley probably controlled the game. We fought hard to get back into it, but fucking hell. Our defense has been terrible. Gregorian getting the goal on return, Neuaken with the assist. How is Ashbridge a 6.7 and Azevedo only a 6.5? Ashbridge, mate, you're fucking gone. Right then, our first piece of business, it's Christopher Van Acker. He's going on a short-term loan. He's off to Sheffield United. We've got a couple of players back from loan as well. Jean-Luc Leroy is back, so that should help us out up top, hopefully. Ziziba from Zimbabwe, the central defensive midfielder, is back and looks okay. And Sweeney, the central attacking midfielder from Scotland, has returned with no potential, so we'll chuck him on the for-sale list. Billy Afuna on a short loan to Stoke City. We've actually sent Taha out on loan as well. He's gone off to Valencia to see if we can get some growth. I mean, with Leroy back, that sort of takes his spot. And Pretorius has also been loaned out for the remainder of the season. Right, we have brought Mambo back from loan, and we've also sent Zeus Balaska. He's gone on a 2-year loan deal to Liverpool. I don't think it'll last that long, but we need to get some growth and some minutes into the lad. He's just not getting enough here at the moment at Bromley. Time for some FA Cup action. We've got Manchester United, a 4.5-star team, 4-2-3-1 wide formation with wing play. Right then, Mambo comes back at an 86, so yeah, that's some substantial growth there. Jean-Luc Leroy will get a start here today, 79 rated. Let's see if he's learned a trick or two. And yeah, we've got some lads on the bench. We'll try and get some rotations. It is a cup game, but it's Man United, and we want to push through. Let's do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Big Jean-Luc Leroy is up top. Let's see if he can have an impact. Let's get our season back on track. Hopefully with this cup fixture. Here's Jessup. Gregorian. Plays it inside. Neuaken takes his man on. Tries to find an opening here. Still comes Neuaken. Nothing on offer. Plays it inside now. Gregorian. Oh, sidebar. Finish it off, son. Yes! Yes! 12 for the season. Gregorian gets us started here today. Let's make the most of this. Let's really put in a big performance, lads. FA Cup fixture. He beat the keeper, hits the sidebar. Maybe he was just passing it to himself. And slips it in the back door. Does Gregorian. It's 1-0 to Bromley. Good from McEwen. Got stuck in. Freddie Moss found De Vea. Jean-Luc Leroy is here up top. Needs to get a touch. Needs to assert himself. He's got injuries. We need someone scoring goals. De Vea finds Neuaken. Can't work his way through. Gregorian. He can't lay it off. Good from Big Mambo. Yes, Mambo. That's what we needed. Neuaken puts it on the shoulder. Here's Gregorian. Has to find the opening. Come on, open them up. Find some way through here, lads. Jessup rides the bump. Freddie Moss finds Neuaken. Lays it inside. Jean-Luc Leroy couldn't pull the trigger. Falls to Gregorian. Well, we'll take him out. We get it. Gregorian has his second on the day. Yeah, I think that's his 13th for the season. Well, Bromley gets underway here. Jean-Luc Leroy had a chance but got stripped. But Gregorian there to finish it off. 2-0 to the Ravens. Good from Azevedo. Freddie Moss finds De Vea. There's half-time. Well, it's not pretty, but Bromley's getting it done. It's 2-0. Tackle. Jean-Luc Leroy fires it forward. Got the hard work done. Here's Gregorian. Oh, good save from Brooks. De Vea tries to swoop. Can't get there in time. Pressure being applied by Bromley. Good take from Jessup. Feeds it out wide. De Vea. Jean-Luc Leroy. Oh, absolutely destroyed. Welcome to the Premier League, son. Tackle. Azevedo. Jessup. Jean-Luc Leroy finds Gregorian. Lay it through. Here's Neuaken. Into the box. Neuaken. Let's go. 3-0 Bromley. Neuaken with his second of the season. Oh, that's more like it, boys. Jeez, Leroy, he's a unit, isn't he? He's a big boy. 3-0 to Bromley. And we've got 1 foot into the next round. It might be time to freshen up some players. Well, let's make some changes. Leroy checks out for Branshaw. Ziziba. Freddie Moss. Just charges forward. The skipper rides the bump. Lays it off for Nolan Loren. Has Gregorian. Oh, hat-trick. 4-0 Bromley. I tell you what, Nolan Loren can still pull the strings. Gregorian 14 for the season. A lot riding on this man with the injury to Lozano. And Bromley coming up with the biscuits. Freddie Moss. Quick thinking here from Nolan Loren. Gregorian with just enough space to pull the trigger. And it's 4-0 to Bromley. There's Isabel. There's this one forward. Nolan Loren. He's got it through again here. Gregorian! Oh, side by Loren! Oh, unlucky. De Guzman. Freddie Moss. Back for De Guzman. Does well to get around the would-be tackler. Can lay this one off. Ziziba. Oh, that's a poor pass, but that should be the whistle. It is. 4-0 convincing. Bromley finding some form. Well, a game of pretty even possession. We had the 9 shots and we get the job done. Well, Gregorian was everywhere. 3 goals and an assist. Noyakin a goal and an assist. Azevedo brilliant as always. Freddie Moss. Good to see Mambo back out there. And, yep, it's a clean sheet. An assist for Nolan Loren. Right, and that is where we will finish today's episode. Transfer window still open. Spurs are building a little bit of a lead now, and we've got a game in hand on Liverpool and Man City, so we could push back up to second if we can get a win against Arsenal, who have dropped back to 11th. We've got Leicester in the next episode as well, maybe an FA Cup fixture. I'm not too sure, and we also have Leeds who sit in 6th, so a lot of work to do here, but nice to see Mambo return. Looked pretty good on his return. Gregorian scoring goals, and we just need to get back to you know, pedal to the metal action. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.
The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, you know, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos go live. Make sure you put on that notifications bell. We'll see you next time.